Fallout 76. Dan doe ik maar gewoon zonder transcoding. Beetje jammer voor de mensen die altijd op 480p kijken, maar ik kan er niks aan doen. Oh, stukjes weggooien, want ik heb dik een minuut of 10 geprobeerd om transcoding te krijgen, maar helaas. Zo, en dat ook niet. Wastelanders, net zie dat we in ieder geval de juiste hebben. Kostte dit grapje ook alweer. Kost dat? Fallout First. 15 euro per maand. Nu op een private server te spelen. Ik denk het niet. Dat nog steeds niet afgeleerd hebben. Schijnbaar zullen er genoeg zijn die doen. Zo, hoop ik dat mijn eten zo komt. Ik heb best wel honger. Dat wel een heel rustig avondje worden, aangezien we geen transcoding hebben. Dus gewoon stay on this road. Ook een gratis herplaatsen, dus ik toch niks op de kamp hoef te doen. Ik ben alleen benieuwd of dat kamp hiervoor dan nou nog staat. Ja, stond. Ik ben wel buiten geplaatst, zie ik. Even kijken. Strength in numbers. En first contact. Strength in numbers helemaal daar. Dan ook gewoon uitzetten. Deurbel. Ze hadden beneden de deur openstaan, dus er stond hier aan de binnendeur. Ik denk, huh? Binnendeurbel? Dat was wel heel apart. Veel voedsel hebben is voedsel er. Dat is dan wel weer heel mooi. Zo. Even kijken, dingen hadden we uitgezet. Ik had net een sigaretje eruit, dus die ga ik eerst op mijn gemak even oproken. Ik ga alvast even wat te drinken pakken hier. En wat te eten zo te zien. Kijk. Stimpack. Dus even dadelijk naar die keybinding kijken wat nou keybinding was van Stimpack. Ik meen dat hij in de tip zei F11, maar of is gelijk. Puts is F, quick heal is H. Oké. Nou, dat kunnen we dan straks wel eens proberen als we toch een stimpack moeten pakken. Oh, ik heb geen ammo voor deze gun. Als er over. Oh, we hebben er wel ammo voor. Toch? Oh. Ja, de 38. Hij gaat niet. Ja, dus. Niet. Au. Oh nou, wat zei je? Hij schiet goedjes. Waar liggen die andere twee? Oh, hier. Had ik dit overkant? Oh, is waar ik geweest ben. Oké. It's covered flatwoods. Wel fijn dat we nou her en der dingen vinden.
Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God, there's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone. Mutations we expected. But there's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry. Tortured. We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot. wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too. I know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know where the missile silos are, and how to secure them. The Responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Ja. Oh, wij gewoon jobpunten, oké. Kijk, wij hadden... Dus het overseerslok, dat hebben we gedaan. Een entreekaart. Ik heb natuurlijk ook wel een recipe gevonden. Hoi, nou gek. Dat zijn de questen. Plans gevonden. Oh ja, hier. Zo.
Hi there. Are you here for the responder training? Absolutely. Even in the face of an atomic holocaust, the responders only thought about helping other people. They saved a lot of lives, and even when everything looked hopeless, they didn't stop trying to do what was right. It's a real tragedy that they are all gone now. People like us will never have the chance to thank them for everything they did. Wait a minute. Are you one of those people who was in Vault 76?
Mhm.
I knew it! I could tell just by looking at you. I've always thought that life in a vault must be so amazing, with the robots and all the machines and having everything you need every day. Best of all, you're safe, which, let me tell you, is a thing us outsiders very rarely get to feel. Though I guess you're one of us now, so that's all in the past for you. Whoa, whoa, hold on. I'm not looking for a fight, okay? I'm a peaceful person. At least when it comes to other human beings. I just made up some stim packs. Here, you can have these. Give yourself an injection when you're hurt, and they'll heal you right up. Me? There's not much to tell, really. I came in with Paige and the rest, and stayed up at Foundation for a while. It was nice. But eventually I wanted to go my own way, you know? Get out and see some places I've never seen, figure out who I am. When I heard the message on the radio about Flatwoods, I was curious to meet the responders, so I made my way here. I decided to stay here and see what else I could learn. That's pretty much my story. He's the closest Foundation has to a leader, I guess. I never got to know him real well, but he always seemed like a decent guy. Honest, reliable, cares about the people, that kind of stuff. It's a community of settlers up in the mountains to the east. It's a nice enough place, I guess. That being said, it's a hell of a dangerous trip trying to get there. I barely made it out of the mountains alive. If I were you, I'd keep to the forest until you're ready to deal with some seriously nasty stuff.
Okay.
Okay, what is it? I found it in one of the houses. It fits great, and it's really comfortable and pretty durable, too. I'd also be lying if I said it didn't have some sentimental value for me. I've admired the responders ever since I first heard about them. What they stood for, helping people no matter what. That was really important. Yeah, there's a couple of places around here that qualify as interesting. At least to me. The Agricultural Research Center is infested with feral ghouls and homicidal robots. But you can find some good scrap in there if you're up to it. The new River Gorge Resort to the east is the same story. Maybe, minus the robots. No problem.
Mhm. Ja, free cooking lessons, dat is ook nooit verkeerd. Dat is helemaal niks hier. Oorbel. Oh, kijk. Hans. Wel. Nee. Mhm. Tuut, tuut, tuut. Hier nog wat licht. Oh. Nee, holo. Er was ook iets met een...
Interview 2, Reverend Delbert Winters. Hi, I met you in the woods near the Morgantown airport. You were picking flowers. Why?
I was harvesting a lot of stuff, actually. I hunted deer recently. Looked strange, but tasted fine.
Okay. Well, what's a basic, easy meal that someone who's been surviving on cans could make?
You can make tea with dried flowers. It's not much, but it can soothe your stomach. I don't know what this flower is called, but I call it a soot flower. If you added water, you can make a tea. Same with rabbit meat or chicken meat. You can easily make soups with boiled water. God willing, we can adapt old recipes to new types of food.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Back in the Army, we got sent off to places with weird fish I'd never heard of and weird veggies I'd never seen again. You know, we had to cook with them still. Just pretend it's catfish or something. You see how it turns out. But now, well, let me say that I've seen some weird stuff. I thought maybe it was unholy, but these are all the creation of our Lord, even if man has manipulated them, and dang it, they're still edible.
Oh, okay. Well, what kind of veggies do you eat?
Yeah, there are still some edible veggies out there, like melons, carrots, and gourds. You know, I found some tomatoes and potatoes growing together. They're somehow pollinating each other or something. I ate one, and it was kind of like ketchup-flavored cardboard, but hey, I'm alive. You might have to experiment like that. Don't be too picky if it keeps you alive to see the end of times.
Sounds like you've been thinking about this for a while.
You could say that. I knew the end was coming for a good long while. And, well, it's here. And the end will come again. I have faith that there's a reason for all this, and that we need to survive to see our Lord again. And, well, we need food to survive.
Fair enough. Thanks for the tips, Delbert. Just talking to this? Oh, yeah, am I loud enough? Okay. Hi. What do you want me to say exactly? Yeah, so just talk about how you got here and maybe a little bit about your life. This is a historic document. Go ahead, Tabitha. Okay, so, well, thanks. Okay. I've been sober for 9 days. I got here 9 days ago. My name is Tabitha. And this is my story.
Okay.
I just found out about everything. The war, the bombs, I just realized this was
Level 50 event.
really happening. For years, I thought the chems were playing tricks with my mind, hurting my brain. Thought it was the worst trip ever. Every time I'd come out of my haze long enough to look for food, I'd find more chems and, well, they kept going. And I kept seeing madness. Look, I would have been wandering around fighting giant rats and eating garbage if not for the responders. They're good folks. That doc in the church, got me some meds that are helping out a lot. And they have group therapy meetings, and it's good. I think it's helping. But listen, you should avoid the mountains. They'll just get you mixed up. Get you doing things you don't want to do.
Oh, level up, level 7.
So many chems up there. I spent too long there and
Even kijken.
I hurt people. I couldn't think right. I couldn't. Oh, it's okay, Tabitha. Remember what we said in the group? Take your Addictol and rest and things will be okay.
Picking.
It's okay. We're here for you.
Dat ik sowieso.
Yeah. I'm taking it. When I feel better, I'm going out west, though. Getting out of this place. Getting away from the chems, all of this. I feel better every day,
Hey,
but
een eentje wegpakken.
years of chems, years of rads, years of
Ammo.
sleeping in the muck. It adds up.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna get back to sleep now, okay? Okay. Thanks for sharing your story, Tabitha. Get some sleep. You'll be okay. You're safe now.
Best. Dat we niet even moeten zoeken. Tom.
DASA has asked us all to document our stories for posterity, you know. Seems like a fine idea. So, hi, I am Kesha McDermott. When the bombs fell, I was in Watoga, coordinating a statewide science fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy. After the bombs, everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. And we holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned in to a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed. The trip from Watoga to Flatwoods, it was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water. I can't tell you how happy I was to find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. We were safe. They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily.
Zo.
People were boiling
Nou,
water,
dat is een flinke
but not
FPS erop.
long enough to make it safe. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I did. The world is getting better, but slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. It's going to take time and care, that's all. Well, time, care, and science.
Care and science. Wat hebben we hier lekker? Een recipe. Dan meteen de E ingedrukt hadden. En maar hadden we meteen gelicht. Hoe op melken? Oké.
This is my first interview with another survivor, Kesha McDermott. She found me trying to break into a Nuka-Cola machine and, showed me a different way. So, Kesha, can you tell us a bit about how we can make sure our water is...
Boil water using dirty water and wood. Gewoon af en toe naar 1 fps. Waarom? Geen idee. Hebben ze dus. Is niet gefixt. Ik kan het niet meer terug in mijn power armor gaan. Oh, kan ik ook op. Hij zegt T met de spatie. Op hier. Alweer. Die niet wel aan. Zo. En met het self-service. Dan kunnen we het nog waarschijnlijk even koken. Chops. Nou, eens even kijken bij de kiosk. Must complete one more experiment for responders to become a full volunteer, transferring costs to your external hardware. Done. Dalbert Winters at his home.
I don't have any more supplies to give you, no matter how much you threaten me.
Wanneer het er? Nou dan.
Tonight, we bring you the final chapter of Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flat Woods. In the last episode, Pioneer Scout Fred Fisher met a curious girl named Sally while hiding in the dark. But, as it turned out, they weren't alone.
Ooh.
There are other people here?
Yeah, they probably just went to get more food. They'll be back soon enough. You can wait with me, and they'll give you food too. You just have to do what they want.
What do you mean?
When they want to play games with you.
Games? What kind of games?
I'm still learning the rules. Mostly, they're kind of...
Reverend Delbert Winters here, born and raised in this very town. Lent my own church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome. The responders are on a true mission, you see, helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end, but it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrongs. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to been thought. So I asked him.
Niet.
I asked how.
Een koe afschieten.
I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. Then, in my despair,
Je is al dood.
survived raw rat carcass behind the dumpster. You ought to cook that first, I warned him. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there that I was being tasked. From then on, I built kitchens, cooked good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly. And I was thankful for my task in life. Thankful. Next time hell or high water land at my ship, I'll be swept clear away with it. But until then, let's share a home-cooked meal.
Contact responders using database. Dan gaan we nog een keer alles af. Heel cool. Oh, niet daar. Oeps. Dat gaat me niet lukken als ik op de verkeerde plaats ben, hè. Quest complete. Nah. Planting workbench. Chemistry workbench hadden we ook al. En dat die partje. Hey. Dat is wel een klote zone, dat weet ik nog. Event. Oh, hier is de airport. Dan kan ik beter die eerst doen. Voordat we terug naar het noorden gaan. We zijn overburdened. Ga ik even kijken voor een branch. Wat die... Nee, jij eens eentje. Nou, we zijn er alweer dorst. Na, 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 na. Ja. Ik heb al junk. Dat kan weg, die kan weg. 08. Dat is ook erin. Ja, weg. Ah. 45. Als 44. Dat is 10 mm. Zoveel verschillende guns. Ja, kom. Berg in de weg. Ik ga er aan de achterkant langs gaan. Wat die brug. Oh. Dit. Scorpion egg, oké. Doe, 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 doe. Oh, hallo? Du, 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 du. Oké. Maakt het voor mij alleen maar makkelijker dat ze blijven zetten, maar lijkt me niet echt logisch. Cabin. beesten. Kan ik niet. Ja. Oh. Oh. Tweede. Ze laten stemmen. Vullend. Hier, hier. Ja. Dan zijn we level 8. Best. Want we allemaal geen op bovenste schappelijk. Huh? Ik zie niks. Kijk eens scherp. Waarschijnlijk had ik wel al. Echt plus 30. Ah, hij doet min 150. Ik vind best. Eindelijk op de weg. Ik vind het feit dat daar bij die auto's dat daar wel een workshop staat. Ik wil AP voordat we naar bed. Een station. Oh ja, we gaan trouwens level up, hè. Ik ga sowieso even strength een keer weer doen. Oh, kijk die. En juice uit 2. Dus maar hebben we geen gebruik. En dan zijn we 2. Kan ik niet ook. Maar we zijn nou in ieder geval niet meer encumbered. Op het moment. Terwijl we dadelijk waarschijnlijk wat opgaven en dan weer wel. Legendary exchange. Wat? Oké, full junk. Oké, we hebben nu wel al minder bij ons. Die ook storen? Oh, nee niet. Oh, allemaal kan ik ook storen. Daar heb ik nou toch nog niks aan. Ik heb geen fusion core. Oh kijk. Oh, junk, yes. Niet hoe kan ook scrap worden. Doe. Meteen even hier een stash gooien. Hebben we nog 185 van 180. Nog een hoop bij schijnbaar. De mijnen. Weg. Ja, die mini noobs. Wel zo zwaar zijn. dat die wegen liggen. Best wel wat te wegen. Een ammo daarvoor. Als we dat 10 mm spul eens even weggooien. $14,45. Oh ja, en die laser weg. Staat dan op ammo van. Fusion Cell 9. Wat? Moet daar nou een keer aan? Wacht even. Oh, wacht. Nee, dat moet de Fusion Cores zijn. Nevermind. Was in de war. Fusion Cells als voor die deze gun. Nou met gewicht 138 nog steeds. Wel weegt best wel wat. In de volgende komen we zelf dadelijk bij vocht uit of iets. Doe. Geraden lag onder een van die elektriciteitsmasten mijn originele basis gebouwd had. Oh, hier hadden we die training.
to join up?
Home plate. Okay. Repareren. Op te stappen. Ik kan al vergeten. Nog armor. Outfit. Wauw. Dat was gewoon 900. Dat is 1200. Damn. Toch wel niks voorbij hebben, denk ik. De inspect repair. Workbench repair.